The other forward position, standing 6'8", number 33, Antoine Jameson.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. And tonight, you'll see the Golden State Warriors. They'll go up against the Dallas Mavericks. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analysts Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Finley. He's out there with Nowitzki. And it's Griffin in at the 2 spot. And for Golden State, Gilbert Arenas is out there with Richardson. Then there's Antoine Jameson. And it's Big Daddy. And it's Dampier in at the center. Conference rivals in this one, Doris. A regular season game that will likely have that postseason feel.
And we are the beneficiaries of what could be a playoff preview. You never know, obviously, how things are going to shake out in terms of seeding. What we know unequivocally are these two rivals are prepared to play in what we would consider not just any regular season game, perhaps a little more on the line than you might expect.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Arenas can't hit.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Nash with it. Gilbert Arenas covering. Nowitzki, that's for 2. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Arenas against Nash. Shot clock at 6. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And with the departure of KD, the Warriors able to bring in D'Angelo Russell from the Nets in return. Greg, how do you like that fit for Golden State?
You know, offensively, fits the high skill level they're known for. Defensively, it might be tougher. But his youth, another positive as their other stars enter their 30s.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Jameson kicks to Richardson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Nash against Arenas. Nash drives in, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And you gotta like how creative Nash is driving inside. A quick-footed guard who just kind of slices through the D and picks his spots.
Arenas adds a 2-pointer and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Oh, guys, that's an impressive spin move there. Didn't think he had a handle like that.
Nash the pass to Nowitzki. And it's the Warriors on the break. Arenas has got the ball.
And this is what you want on both ends, to win the battle of effort.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
Finley the pass to Nash. To the inside. And LaFrance gets it to go.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Outside Arenas. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Griffin kicks it over to Nash. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. A shot by LaFrance, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Arenas passes to Richardson. Outside for Jameson. Tries again. Finley with the rebound.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Nowitzki, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Just such a tremendous free throw shooter for his career. 9 times out of 10, Dirk's going to drain it.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe, and he knocks down the first one.
We know this about the Dallas Mavericks. They will put every piece of data and information to use in terms of trying to get an advantage. Think about it, guys. They are now doing blood tests, trying to head off injury for their players. They believe this gives them a clearer picture into the overall health of their athletes.
Nash, the pass to Finley. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Nowitzki. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And Doris, those blood tests you were talking about, always subject to player permission. They want to honor player privacy.
I think you have to, Kevin, and most of the Mavs have embraced it. These tests have the ability to measure almost 50 biomarkers. As an athlete, you're always trying to stay in peak form. As an organization, you're always trying to manage appropriately their workloads.
Warriors leading by 6. Now here's Arenas. 9 points in the game so far. Beyond the arc. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Shots good by Dampier.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Outside Griffin. Back to Nash. Passes it to Finley. Here's Nowitzki. And nothing is falling for him right now. On the wing, Jason Richardson. Defended by Griffin. Griffin against Richardson. Dampier inside. Outside, Jamison goes back up with the second effort. Tries yet again, and it's blocked. They recover it. Count it. Good. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here is Nash. Now the pass to Finley. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
But they recover it. It's hauled in by Nowitzki.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Nash, the pass to Bell. Here's Nowitzki. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Outside, Arenas. Inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Fades away. Rejected by Nowitzki.
And Dirk has always been a bit underrated defensively. Superb length to contest and block shots.
And the Warriors making a change here. Mavericks trail by 10. Pass to Bell. Dallas moving the ball around. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Williams, he's checked in for Michael Finley. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here is Boykins, defended by Nash. Down low. And there's Richardson on the assist by Boykins. Richardson's got 7 points.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Mavericks have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
Doris, you've said this often. It is incredibly difficult to compare guys of different positions in different eras, isn't it?
It really is. There's so many discussions about who's the GOAT, who's the greatest of all potential time. And there are certain names that are always going to pop to the top of the list, LeBron James. But it's very difficult to me, say, to compare a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, one of the greatest to ever man the center position, had the impossible to check sky hook. But how do you compare him with LeBron James, who, though he is, and I don't know what position he is, he may be the greatest passer in the history of the league. Like, let's enjoy individual greatness without comparison.
Fortson, defended by Nowitzki, makes it off the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Nash outside. Shoots over Boykins. Here's Bradley, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here is Boykins, defended by Nash. Now Boykins, he's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. To the paint. Here's Nowitzki, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know what? Struggling a little bit, but I do command one gets him going.
"16 feet away, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Warriors leading by 5. Richardson for 3, and it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Bell, out left to the wing. Nash against Richardson, and for 3, Bell. That shot misses, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. To the middle. A nice shot by Boykins.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
That's his 2nd foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
The Mavericks have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And he makes the first.
Boy, how about the Warriors enjoying this beautiful new arena, the Chase Center. What an incredible amount of work went into getting this built, and that was before they even broke ground, guys.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Van Exel's checked in.
That's his first personal foul.
30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's tipped.
You know what? That passing lane wasn't open for long. He closed it down in a heartbeat there to get the steal.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Richardson for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Williams inside the line, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Gilbert Arenas making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And Golden State looking at who they've got. We've got Richardson And it's Zura in at the 2. Here is Boykins, covered by Van Exel. Floats one up.
Go the other way.
Mavericks trailed by 5. Passes it to Bell. To the inside. Here's Bradley and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here is Boykins, covered by Van Exel. Yep, that one goes. And the Warriors lead by 7.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
Here's Finley, tipped away. Here's Zura. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, the Warriors may have some injuries that they're going to deal with this season, but they're going to do it in a dynamic new building. Chase Center in San Francisco. A more than $1 billion, that's with a B, dollar arena is hopefully going to generate revenue for the team off the floor and allow them to keep some great players in uniform on the floor. It's going to be state-of-the-art here in Golden State as the team moves from Oakland after spending more than 4 decades playing at Oracle Arena.
DA, as you and I were talking, they hate to leave where they've been so successful in Oakland, but this building is amazing. Thank you. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here is Boykins, covered by Van Exel. Here's Bell. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field. Warriors leading by 6. Outside, Jamison. And the pass to Foyle. And it's blocked by Bradley. And here is Van Exel. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Pass to Zura. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Boykins. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Zura. Over Bell. And the Warriors miss again.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Van Exel. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Well, that's his 2nd foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
The second person.
Here's Zura, defended by Bell. Passes it to Dampier. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jamison. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And in their history, the Dallas Mavericks have never moved up in the draft, and they needed to do so this summer to keep their pick.
Well, you think about it, Greg, they went into it with a little over a 26% chance to move up into the top 4. That did not happen. The Hawks collecting that 10th pick from the Luka Doncic trade.
Finley up top. Jamison covering. Goes up the baseline. Finley can't get it to go.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Mavericks trail by 3. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Gilbert Arenas. Doris, if you were going to build a team around one player, who would that player be?
Well, I think because of his age and continued growth opportunity, I would probably say Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's playing at an MVP level. He's still got another decade where he's probably in the peak range of his playing capabilities. And the reality is Giannis still has so much growing to do. He's a force at the rim. He continues to build that three-point game. And Kev, once he gets that in-between game, he will be unguardable.
Can't argue with that at all. Van Exel passes to LaFrance. Wasted no time on that one.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Sura. No points in the game yet for him. The pass to Murphy. Over Bell, and the basket by Murphy.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
And Greg, you know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity. Well, that's not easy to box out like that. It's just great footwork, and that gave him just the time he needed.
Sura, the pass to Dampier. The jump hook, it doesn't go for him. And it's Dallas the other way. Van Exel passes to Finley. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Finley's got his first 2 points. Pass to Sura. Pass to Dampier. Dish now to Arenas. It's stolen by Van Exel. Pass to Finley. Back to Van Exel. Unloads. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Warriors have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Here's Sura. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 14-5 run. Ahara, the pass to Van Exel. The Warriors making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. Then for the Mavericks, Nowitzki comes in for Eduardo Nahara. Nash is subbed in for Bell. And stolen by Nash. Pushing it up. And LaFrance gets it to go. LaFrance has got 4 this quarter.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And stolen by Nash. Over to the left wing. Van Exel. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Richardson. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas. Richardson's got 9. For Dallas, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. The pass to LaFrance. Picked off in midair. Here's Jamison. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Here's Van Exel. Comes up empty down low. Warriors leading by 3. Here's the teardrop. Buries it down low. Jamison's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You know, he almost pulled the trigger on that possession, but recognized that there was a better option. That's what we mean by playing for your teammates.
Nash, the pass to Nowitzki. Back to Nash from downtown. Buries the long-range jumper. 5 points in the game.
And the jump shot of Nash, poetry in motion, a super efficient shooter from downtown.
Here's Richardson. Offensive rebound. Bank shot, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Van Exel passes to Nowitzki. Down low, LaFrance, and he makes the 8-footer.
Nowitzki just so unselfish. When he sees a teammate wide open, doesn't take long to zip that pass right in the pocket.
Richardson outside. 1:33 left in the first half of the game. Dishes to Murphy. Rejected by Nowitzki. And they're able to recover. Dallas shooting not great, 40% for the game. Nash against Arenas, and Nash, here we go, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Arenas.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Boykins passes to Arenas. Here is Boykins, defended by Nash. A nice shot by Boykins.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Nash kicks to Finley. Knocks it loose, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession, and the Warriors making a change here. Foyle's checked in. Nash right side. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Fortson, and Nowitzki gets it to go down on the assist by Nash. Nowitzki's got 4 points this quarter.
And a 2-for-1 is there for him if they want it.
Well, you're trying to end the quarter the right way. It takes awareness and it takes discipline.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. So the wing on the left. Van Exel passes to Nowitzki. Now Finley. There's Nash with the three, and the three ball is good. Nash has got the lead up to 3 now for the Mavs.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Passes to LaFrance. Looks for Nowitzki, gets it to him. He's feeling it. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look, and that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Mavericks on top.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime. The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. They did give up a couple baskets more than they wanted to, and at the end of the... And that should...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Dirk Nowitzki having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks. Finley is out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Nash, and it's Griffin in at the shooting guard. Finley can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 3.
And you look at the Mavericks' numbers last season, the need for shooting is obvious.
And I think, Greg, what's shocking is poor shooting is not something you have historically associated with the Mavs. When you look at it through last season, they took a high rate of threes and a high rate of free throws. And yet, both of those percentages were poor. That's an area for improvement this season.
Griffin against Richardson. There's the pass to Dampier. Pass to Murphy. Clock at 4. Some nice passing by Golden State. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jamison's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Nash, and another basket for Dallas.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. Doesn't matter, just make shots.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
In the corner, it's Griffin. Back to Nash. Pass to Nowitzki. Back to Nash. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Gilbert Arenas. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, what a terrible foul there. The shot clock winding down, and he ends up bailing out the offense with a silly foul.
Williams, he's checked in for Dallas. Richardson against Griffin. Richardson right side. And another basket for Golden State.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Nash, the pass to LaFrance. And here is Nowitzki. Nash with no one around. Dallas again missing. The Warriors leading. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
It's tipped. They get it back.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Well, the commitment to winning for the Golden State Warriors certainly begins at the top of the organization, right, guys? Ownership has made it very clear money will not be an issue in retaining their stars.
And the Warriors ownership saying they want this organization to be more than a basketball team, Doris. What do you take that to mean?
I think it means, Kevin, probably the popularity of a great team can be leveraged, right? Via marketing, via media, technology, real estate. Those other revenue streams enable them to sustain this big payroll.
Doris, you've accomplished so much in your award-winning career. What was your first experience in broadcasting?
Kevin, my first experience was I left coaching and they put Providence College women's basketball on radio. That was the first ever game I got to call. It was so cool. Tell me yours. What was the very first? Did you study this? How did you get into broadcasting?
I did. Our high school had a radio station, and the first basketball broadcast was underneath the bleachers, looking through popcorn boxes and legs of the people that were standing in the bleachers so that I could see the court from the baseline.
Amazing.
Because that's where the telephone cables were to plug in our equipment. And
wow.
I was 16 years old.
Incredible.
Remember it very well.
Incredible.
Passes it to Richardson. Here's Dampier to the left side wing. No good with the triple. Fast break, Dallas. Williams dishes to Nash. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's Sura, defended by Nash. And there's the pass to Richardson. He dishes it to Dampier. Shoots from 14. Sura, that's good. Sura's got his first basket.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
Nowitzki outside. Feeds it to Bradley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, you think the ownership style of the Mavericks, something the league had to adjust to. Very active, very outspoken. Sometimes I think that rubbed people the wrong way. But now you get the sense it's almost the new normal.
Pass to Sura. Here's Foyle, defended by Nash. Fader on the way. Foyle can't get it to go.
Yeah, the defender in position there and with the height advantage. The fade away was really his only choice, but still a tough shot.
And the Mavericks call time here. And the Mavericks, we know, have been trendsetters, investing in development and in technology.
Kevin, they have always been on the cutting edge of data collection and then using that data to give them a competitive advantage. When you're in a business, it's always about what's next? How can I be better?
Dallas, Eduardo Nájera checked in for Nowitzki. Finley comes in for Williams. And Van Exel subbed in for Nash. Van Exel kicks to Nájera. Griffin looking it over. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first free throw of the game. The free throw drops for Griffin. Both good from the line that time. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here is Boykins, covered by Van Exel. Here's Sura. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Sura's got 4 points now in the quarter. Van Exel with it. 8 points for him. Releases from 15. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Warriors leading by 3. Pass to Jamison. It's good. Assisting on the play was Boykins. Boykins has got 3 assists in the game. For Dallas, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Now, here's Van Exel. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. The Warriors have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Jamison left side. A putback.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Mavericks trailed by 5. To the left wing. Here's Finley. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here is Boykins, covered by Van Exel. Yes, that goes in. Boykins has got 10 points in the game.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
From the low block, Bradley can't get it to go.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. Van Exel passes to Finley. Over Jamison. Passes it to Van Exel. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. A 3 off the inbound.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
The pass to Foyle. And it's blocked by Bradley. Tries from 16. Griffin's shot is good. Griffin's got 4 points now in the quarter. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Gilbert Arenas is checked in for the Warriors. Warriors leading by 3.
First personal foul, 2 seconds.
1:56 left to play in the third. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:51 left in the third. Here is Boykins, covered by Van Exel. Jamison the pass to Foyle. Shoots from the right block. Rebounded by Nahara.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
And Finley brings a lot of athleticism to that position, can throw it down as well as stroke it from deep.
It's stolen by Van Exel. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game. That free throw good from Van Exel. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. It's stolen by Van Exel, and it's the Mavericks on the break. And Finley gets it to go. And it's a 6-point Maverick lead.
And Van Exel, a quick decision maker, especially when it comes to shredding the D with his passes.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
That one misses. Dallas calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Dallas leading by 5. 50 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Nowitzki. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Nash has got his 4th assist in this one.
You have to really love Nowitzki. He has made so many shots despite contact, muscles through to get it done.
Fortson, the 15-footer, good. He's got 8. Here's Dallas. They're on a 17-7 run. Nowitzki. Taken away. Now Boykins. 10 points for him. Here's Foyle. Bell with the block.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's Williams. Stolen by Jamison. And a wide open look for Arenas. Nailed from three-point land. Arenas has got 14. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates, Greg. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. They've got Gilbert Arenas, and it's Richardson in at the 3. That's the Warriors' 5.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
The Warriors making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. Mavericks leading by 5. Pass to Nowitzki. They double-team Nowitzki over Murphy. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Warriors shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Here is Boykins. And here's Arenas. 5 on the clock. Here's Murphy. It's good, and it's Arenas with the assist. And it's 8 points for Big Daddy.
And he's someone the defense should be keying on, especially in this moment.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And so here is Dallas. 3-point lead.
Yeah, it does it again. Dirk teaching a class tonight on the art of scoring.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Williams against Richardson. Now Boykins. Over Nash. Here's Dampier, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And you can just see by the way he fought for the putback that he still got a lot of gas in the tank.
And doing that kind of dirty work down low makes a huge difference in a game this close. What a play on the offensive glass.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Richardson outside. Passes it to Arenas. Back to Richardson. The three. Warriors the rebound. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the first one drops.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Antoine Jamison's checked in for the Warriors. And the Mavericks call time here.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to the head coach of the Mavericks talk with his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Arenas with it. The pass to Dampier. Now here's Richardson. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Van Exel against Arenas. Van Exel kicks to Finley. Back to Van Exel. Here's Finley. Jamison covering. Finley can't get it to go.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Richardson, good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
From the high post, out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Warriors trail by 4. To the paint. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And the second free throw, good. Mavericks leading by 3. Here's Van Exel. And here's Bradley. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Count that one. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 11 rebounds. Arenas dishes to Richardson. He kicks it to Jamison. The feed to Dampier. Bell against Richardson. Here's Murphy. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It goes on Nick Van Exel.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
The free throw drops for Murphy. Dallas calls timeout. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Nash comes in for Bell. The Mavericks leading. Now Nash. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Murphy. Nowitzki's shot is no good. The Warriors have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Here's Jamison, and it's denied. And they'll keep possession. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Mavericks have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's Finley. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Antoine Jamison picks one up. The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Arenas against Nash. Murphy. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Right side, Jamison. Back to Arenas. Clock at 6. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Now Finley over Murphy. And another basket for Dallas.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Arenas against Nash. Here's Jamison. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Bradley's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. The shot by Nash, no good.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First one falls for him. He's off on the second.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
And it's Nowitzki missing.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Murphy. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Nash against Arenas. Here's Finley. Trying to get open as Nowitzki. Finley can't get it to go.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Dallas making a switch here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Free throw good from Van Exel. Good on both.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Nash against Arenas. to the wing right side. Murphy passes to Dampier.
Fourth foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
No good on that one.
Shooting for Golden State. And here.
He hits the second from the line. The Mavericks have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Pass to LaFrance. Puts up a three. The Warriors pull it in. Murphy's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Out to the right wing. Kicks it to Richardson. Pass to Jamison. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jamison's got 12 points here in the second half. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Finley the pass to Nowitzki. Now Finley for the three. And the rebound goes to Murphy. Murphy's. Here's Richardson, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Now it's a 3-point Warrior lead. Dallas calls timeout. They trail by 3. 1:39 left here in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Gilbert Arenas.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Dirk Nowitzki.
Amazing awareness by Dirk, feeling his team needing a crucial bucket and delivers.
Jamison in the post, defended by Nash. They get the rebound, and it's blocked by Bradley. And he recovers it. Mavericks trailed by 3. The pass to Nowitzki. Shoots a fader. The Warriors pull it in. They've held a 12-point lead early. Arenas dishes to Jamison. He can't hit that time. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Van Exel against Richardson. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Arenas outside. It's good from beyond the arc.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it, Greg? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
It's the first that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so Nowitzki knows both of them.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good. Here's Van Exel. It's deflected. It's good. And that shot brings them to within just 1. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and an intentional foul there stops the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
Out to the wing. Pass to Finley. From deep 3-point range. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and